They're not going to have the power. They don't feel empowered to speak up and say, what you are doing is wrong. It wasn't until I left the reserve that I could come back and say, you don't feed me, you don't house me, you don't employ me. So therefore I have no fear of you people. Don't sit there and talk to me about financial law when you're lying in your own damn pockets. They put their heads down with red faces. They do not know. I still have counselors sitting on our table. Their eyes go down when I come around. They don't want nothing to do with me. But it's not because I'm a jerk, because I come from a place of heart and truth. Or there's just toxic stuff, and that's another thing too, or people need to heal. They're not going to go anywhere to come to this and make a difference unless they heal until they feel better about themselves. It took me a long time to do that. 20 years of counseling in 4 different treatment centers. I was raised to think my culture was a cult. I was raised in a church. You know, my first sweat, I was scared I was going to go to hell, because that's what I was trained to believe. You know, but I feel great because I broke that cycle, and my kids are very proud of their heritage. My middle one, a little bit, he's on the fence, I think, you know. He really feels some, I guess. I don't know. And it's hard to deal with that because I'm very proud of our heritage. I want him to be too. So. And he's from 2 different parts of Secwepemc. I'm very grateful I've got Secwepemc children. They have great rights and they stand up for the right things. I don't really know what more to say, but those are just some of the things I've identified. And I think we need to bring forward solutions that can bring financial help to our people that does not include mining and pipelining and new roads and forestry. And that's there, of course. You know, the forest industry, the Ministry of Forest, they were the biggest fighters against marijuana because they were scared. They were all going to lose their jobs. They weren't knowledge, you know, holders of how to make this happen and work and be self-sufficient and be good to the environment as well. I remember being very young, my mom telling me, the scientists on TV say you want to know how to, you know, save the environment and protect the earth. You talk to the Indians, you know, and it's so true. We had a very great system prior to colonization. And I think we get back there. I want to build a home. I think it's really leading that way. Traditional and see, you know, we don't have to pay these contractors $200,000-$300,000 to obtain a home. It's not necessary.
And the ones they build today need such a toxic footprint.
And mold, like we were just talking with other women here. You know, like that's so true. Most of those homes have mold. They're just getting really sick. How can they be proud of anything? We've all lost our roles and responsibilities. A lot of our people don't feel purpose. I know, because I used to be one of those people. But yeah, healing is so necessary. I think if we had, you know, they're millions, or it's chump change. That's a new $1,000, man. I know.